Okay, I just finished a giant unboxing, hence all the things over here. But I figured I would do my little intro of, hey, I'm behind. Book club, February is like March 18th. Something like that. It's great. It's going great. Yeah, we're supposed to be reading Faebound. We're supposed to read Faebound in February. Hopefully you guys read it already, and I'm just the one who is slacking. But this is my Fairy Loot edition. It's very pretty. So we are reading this. We're reading this, and I will be updating you on my thoughts, feelings, spoilers, etc. So this is a spoiler video. Do not continue if you have not read the book. If you don't care, continue on in the video. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a great time and enjoy my thoughts on Faebound. Very exciting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Number one, that this has taken so long to do, but so many medical things and then so many moving things. Our house is under contract, which is really, really exciting, but it just doesn't leave me with a lot of time to do stuff. So I got behind on the book club. And I'm also sorry because I'm DNFing it. I feel like that's even worse. Like, I didn't even finish the book, but I hate it. I really, really hate it. Oh gosh. Okay. I really, really hate this book. I don't know why. I don't like the writing. I don't like the writing. I don't like anything about the writing. I feel zero connection to the characters. The characters feel like they are children almost. Like, I feel like it started off okay. The very beginning with Yiren going into battle, I did like that part. I even got the audiobook, and I hate the audiobook. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't force myself to read a book that I don't like, and I'm so sorry for anyone who read this and was waiting for my opinion on it. Well, I mean, you're getting an opinion on it, and it's that I don't like it. Yeah, so let's break down what I didn't like about it, and we'll talk about some of the spoilers and stuff, because I mean, I did look through it. I read through some spoiler things on Goodreads, so I generally know kind of what happens. Not really. I didn't understand a lot of what I read, which makes sense because I only got 100 pages into the book, and 100 pages was a struggle. I put it down multiple times. So I didn't like the characters. Yiren felt her age at the opening. Like, I actually really liked the opening when she was in battle taking over her battalion, and we see that it goes wrong. They were ambushed with the weird magic that's going on, and I liked that opening. I thought that was really cool. I liked seeing her like that. I liked seeing her with the chieftain. I thought that was cool, that the chief of the tribe is actually her girlfriend, and that's what leads to exile instead of her being executed, which again, that was really, really interesting. The second we leave camp and we introduce Letty, is it Letty or Lettle? I think it's Lettle. It's Lettle. The second we introduce Lettle's POV, because I didn't mind her in Yiren's point of view. The second we introduce Lettle's own POV, we leave the area to the exile situation going on. Didn't love it. I don't like Lettle's point of view at all. She feels like she is a 10-year-old. And I don't love that there is this insta romance with Ryan, I think, Rayan. I don't know if it's Ryan or Ryan, but I don't love that he immediately is like obsessed with her. I mean, literally obsessed with her within the first 100 pages. I hate it. I hated it. I didn't feel it. I hated it. They already tried the one bed trope kind of like within the first 100 pages, but I feel like it was almost making fun of it because I don't know, it was weird. It was weird to include that so early in a book when the characters don't even really know each other. It really wasn't utilized in a way that one bed tropes normally are. It just kind of like hinted at, it was just weird. It was weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. The animal deaths were very off-putting. Very off-putting. Of course, we find out that the Obaya are actually, who is a prince, was the one that Yiren ends up killing, and that's why they get taken to the Feylands to hold trial, and I just could not care or find a care in the world for it. With that reveal, the fact that I wasn't like, oh my god, that's crazy, I just didn't care. I just didn't care. I didn't care. it leaves me with questions, which I'm sure will get answered later on, but I just didn't care. I didn't care. I should have known that I shouldn't have picked this for book club, because war stories and like travel stories, a lot of times I don't end up enjoying. What is it? I can picture it. There's one book that I really like, and it is wartime, but the writing was so good they ended up liking it. That honestly, that is the major point. The writing is just not, it's just not very good. It's fine, but the writing did not do any sort of justice to the characters. I was not interested whatsoever. I'm so upset because I heard so many good things about The Final Strife, which is the other series, and the idea of reading this one and it being a trilogy literally made me want to cry, because I didn't want to read it anymore. And I'm bad about, if I finish a book, especially the first in a trilogy, I'm gonna want to read the second one, even if I didn't like the first one. So I just like, I can't do that to myself. I literally can't. So I stopped after Euron, Lettel, and Ryan got taken by the Fae. And I just don't care. I don't care. I skimmed some of it. I see that there's a romance that develops between Euron and the woman, I think, that takes them, or another woman in camp. And that's great. That's great. But I don't care. I don't care. And then everyone gets their own Obaya. Don't care. I don't care. I really just don't care. And I'm sure we learn about magic things and something or other that's interesting, but I don't care. And I feel bad about that. I feel really bad that I just do not care. And I love that there's like, so I have the Fairy Loot version, and there's like really cool stuff at the end that's annotated. I love that. It's not enough. It's not enough to make me read the rest of the book. Ugh, I hate it. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel weird about not caring this much about this book, because I feel like I should, but I just really didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it at all. And I'm to that point in my life, if you couldn't tell by the amount of DNFs this year, I'm just at that point in my life where I'm not reading stuff I don't enjoy. So I enjoyed like the first chapter, and then I really did not like the writing style or anything about the book afterwards. So I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna literally start a Good Girl's Guide to Murder immediately. I'm gonna be more careful about the books that I pick in the future to make sure I don't DNF them, because this is now book 2. But there was no way I thought I was gonna DNF Vampires of El Norte. Like, there was no way. This one, I was like, maybe, because of wartime stuff. Again, tend not to enjoy that stuff, which again, that wasn't even that big of a part of it, and that was the part that I enjoyed. But I also don't enjoy politics of things. Well, I guess it probably gets more into war stuff later again, so I probably would not have liked it. So I don't know. I feel weird about it. I really hope you guys read it and enjoyed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't like it. And this is why I don't hold lives, just in case. Because if I held a live for this, I would have had to have read it. Like, I would have had to have finished it. And I've been reading this book now for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I read 100 pages. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like my mental health better than I like reading books that I don't like. So yeah. So instead I'm reading Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which is going much better. Shockingly. Absolutely shockingly. Anyway, again, I'm really sorry about that. I'm so sorry I didn't read it, and then I just don't have anything to say about it. I'm probably going to read some more synopses so I can respond to comments. Go ahead and comment anything. I definitely want to know if you guys like this book or didn't like it. I did notice that it started with like a really high Goodreads rating. I think it was like a 4 something on Goodreads. I have my fan on. It's not a ghost, I promise. And it's now at like a 3.7. So I don't think a lot of people are super enjoying it. It seems to be getting like mid-level ratings, and a lot of people thought it would be as good as The Final Strife, and a lot of people are liking The Final Strife way better. So that is quite interesting. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't finish this. Make sure to comment down below if you liked it, what you liked about the book, what you didn't like about the book, all the normal things for book club, and I will respond. Again, I'm going to go look over more spoilers and stuff to make sure I can respond to some stuff. But if you want to tell me the whole plot in the comments that I missed, I'd be fine with that too. I'd be fine with that too. So yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Again, I am very sorry that this did not go the way that we all thought it would go. And we are up to 2 books now DNF'd by me. Again, I don't think this will be the case for the rest of the year. I'm going to just be very careful about what I pick. Okay, I'm going to be very, very careful what I pick. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.